W is in the chat right now. No, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. How y'all doing, everybody? Keep tight, keep tight. So I just wanted to come and elaborate on the last video. So as I told you, we have people in our life that want to be puppeteers, okay? 2 years ago, my husband passed away the day after the White House was stormed, okay? She called and she said, her name is Annette Brown. She said, "Oh, are you ready to do things my way yet?" And I said, "Excuse me? Are you ready to do things my way and do what I tell you to do?" And I said, "Well, no, because I'm a grown woman and I do what God tells me to do. So after that, she proceeded to curse me out, Lord and a dog, for 45 minutes to an hour. Told me to put it on speaker so that my children could hear it. Okay. Now, mind you, their father had just passed the day before. All right. I'm saying all this to say is that this person, Annette Brown, enlisted Carl Vinny Sr., Carl Vinny Jr., Terrence Brown, and Charles Wilson, and a lot of, so many people, okay? Friends of mine that she was paying with insurance money, inheritance money. 3 to 4 years ago, while her and I was still speaking in a regular relationship, she was literally behind the scenes giving out my social security number to everybody, hacking my identity, okay? She gave permission to a ex-friend of mine, Terrence Brown, and my ex-husband, Carl Vinny Sr., to basically do whatever they wanted to me, okay? Which is, other words, unalive me, okay, for a certain amount of money. The people that she called and gave out my social security number to, they were advised to go onto the internet and, start purchasing things in my name. Basically start a whole online community coming outwards of how to destroy somebody from within, but behind the scenes. Okay. Here recently, if you've been following, I told you I had to hire a private investigator. Okay. So as he was alluding me to these facts, like, here recently, now that people are being exposed, they're having to come up with a new plan, which is we need to have. So as I was saying, they had to come up with a plan to try to, either unalive me or put me in a way where I would be out the way so that the rest of this inheritance money and money that they've been stealing off of the internet, off of my channels, the views, the sponsorship money that they're getting, they're getting it, baby. Okay, they doing so much. They're creating whole other channels of AI of me, saying all type of crazy maniacal shit, just all type of crazy stuff, defame my character, because in the grand scheme of things, as all this would roll out, it would appear that something would be wrong with me, okay? But unfortunately, they didn't know that I had God. He keeps me level and balanced, okay? Now, throughout this situation, she's enlisted people that were my friends that turned to foes. She offered to pay their rent, help with their children, whatever she could do to make sure that she kept people enlisted that she thought was cool with me, that she didn't think I would know was doing shit to me behind the scenes, okay? Just because somebody is a nice person and they believe in God and they help people all the time, that doesn't make them naive or stupid, okay? So when they downloaded their spyware and hacked all of our devices, one thing how we knew is when you're making a call to somebody and it's just you and them, why is it something saying call waiting once you make the call? It's saying call waiting because now it's you, the person you're calling, and the person that is listening to the call on it, okay? So this person was having other people enlist to listen to me over the phone, okay? 24, 48, 72 hours of the day, me and my children are being watched, okay? So that they will know where we are when they get ready to try and unalive us, okay? The people that she gave the social security number out to, they were instructed to put out insurance policies on me. So when this unaliving happens, everybody can, hit the jackpot. Plus other monies like internet money and, just so many streams of income, okay? So they saying, well, wow, while we doing all this, she's not really being seen. We got to make sure this bitch is being seen. So they were making false reports to the FBI, anybody that would listen. Okay. I've had to have the authorities come to me, sit down, have a conversation with me about what's going on. So these are not things that, I'm pulling out my ass. This is information that is coming via satellite to me that I already had an inkling about. Then the private investigator had to fill in the dots for me. Okay. So these people's names that I'm calling out, it's not for show. They really are doing these things. All right. They've enlisted people in the area that I live in. They're getting paid to do things behind the scenes and make it seem like we still cool. Okay. It doesn't matter how cool we may be. Know that if you went up against me and I've been nothing but loving, kind, and honor and showed you nothing but loyalty, that God is going to deal with your ass now. He's not going to wait till later. Okay? I just want everybody to know that. I am not the only person that is going through this. I don't know if this shit is becoming an epidemic, but this is unfortunately a fight between good and evil. And I'm trying not to cry, okay? Evil would have you to believe that everybody's a damn narcissist and that this shit is trending right now. So it's okay to give out people's social security numbers, put them on the internet, put them on the black market, try to have them trafficked, try to have them kidnapped, whatever they can do, because you won't submit to whoever the person is that wants you basically to submit and be a puppeteer to them, okay? Only so that they can get you into their clutches, so that they can unalive you, so they can, enjoy life off of your ass, okay? I've seen these types of plots on Lifetime channel and things like that, but never would have someone told me that this shit would really have been happening to me, okay? When these people couldn't really get things done in the 3D, they literally decided that they would, enlist practitioners and go into black magic. They telling people that I'm a witch. I don't believe in none of that shit. Okay, so that's probably not why. I know, not probably. I know that's why your shit is not working. Okay, because I'm a child of God. I'm not a child of the devil. Certain friends of mine, they felt like it would be good to go after me because they were already in a certain lifestyle that I never was in, but that I'm always there for everybody. I don't judge anybody. I'm friends and I'm here to help everybody. So with that being said, it was very easy to defame my character by saying, oh yeah, well, she snorts coke or she does this, because you seen me talking to that person one day for 10 minutes. They may have been in tears. I may have been hugging them, consoling that person, because that's what I do as a child of God, is to help all God's people, okay? But when God alluded me to the fact that we literally were in a battle, okay, then that's when I stood up and I said, okay, it don't matter how sick I am. It's time to man up. It's time to get on your square. It's time to put your foot on these cats' neck, because they think it's not a God. This has never been about putting any respect on my name. This is about putting some respect on God's name. Straight up. Okay? Now let me get real with you right quick. This shit y'all trying to pull, where you trying to bring me into the fold and you think you backing me into a corner, that's when I thrive best, okay? I come out that corner and deaden everything around me. And I think some of y'all ass know that, okay? To the people that got a neck to enlist your ass in this, you should have got a little bit more information about me. Because just as nice as I can be just as mean and surly, okay? And I don't have to get off my square to do it. My nice and nasty will do you just fine, okay? I implore you people, cut this shit out. Get this shit off my phone, okay? Because the authorities, when I say they on your ass, it's an animal ain't gonna be in your ass more than these authorities getting ready to be in your ass, okay? Get your shit together and get off of me and my family before you find yourself in the morgue. Now that's my last warning to y'all ass, and especially you, Annette. Thank you, Carl and Terrence and Charles.